Hello, welcome back. The game did not save my progress in the overworld, so I had to redo this sausage puzzle. Fortunately, I knew where to go, so it wasn't too bad. So, I've just opened up a new world. World 5 here looks a lot like World 2, and looks like it's kind of large and has a lot of puzzles in it. I've been told I'm going to like this this part of the world a lot. Let's try a puzzle and find out. So how about this one up here? That's the closest to the entrance. Seems like as good a place to start as any. Here we go. The gorge. Alright, well you at least are easy enough to, actually no. If I push this down here, oh, well, one, it's misaligned, two, I can't roll it away from the wall, okay? Oh, cool. That seems very specifically set up to be a place to lose a sausage fork. I think this might be the first puzzle where that comes into play. Alright, let's play with it. So that'll roll it off there. It goes clink. Yeah, there's actually no way to roll this sausage off without losing the fork. Very interesting. And I can't get off of this now. Well, I can do that. Okay, sure. Cool. Alright, so I've been curious. I've never actually been able to test this. If I... Okay, so sausage fork from the side just pushes. I have to actually go here, face that way to pick it back up. Got it. Okay, cool. So this may be the first lose the sausage fork puzzle. Alright, so what am I doing? What am I doing with this sausage up here? How can I make that work? Can I just stab it and take it with me, maybe? Sure. Oh, hey. Okay, that is a way I can... So maybe this is a don't lose the sausage fork puzzle. Because that's a way that I can avoid losing it. That sausage there in the west, I think can... come out of there, correct? No, it can't. Right? I think that one's just stuck where it is. Oh, for two reasons. Because I can't get my fork in there to push it, and I'm not going to do this. Okay. That's not a good option, but it is an option. Alright, just two burners. The two spaces down here are clearly for those two sausages over on the east to roll across... Oh, okay. Okay, this might be actually very simple. The issue that I have is that this sausage gets stuck when I do that. If I have no sausage fork, does that mean, perhaps... It does mean I can push it out of there. Oh, yeah, and that is enough room to... Okay, okay. That might be all I need. And now I can get it away from here. Cool. Okay, now what? Now this is going to be slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. I think I have to stab it the other way. How would I do that? There's a thing up here for some reason. Like, what's all this about over there? Every once in a while, these puzzles do have extraneous Oh, that stops me from doing that, huh? Yeah, every once in a while, these puzzles do have unnecessary elements, but it's unusual. Alright, so what is my current problem? Okay, I managed to stab this from that end, but that's no good. If I could do it one south, I couldn't get through there. Yeah, so how do I How do I get a sausage of that orientation through here? If I don't stab it... If I don't stab it, it gets stuck there. Well, I can do this, then it gets stuck there. Like, that only gets me here. I can't, oh, I can go through here. Oh. Ah. As is typical, I made something that should have been easy way harder than it needed to be. Okay. So that's all that's required for... I don't know why I thought I couldn't do that. I'm not sure what I was seeing that made it look that way, but something was. Anyway, it looks like this puzzle's actually done. Oh, problem is it's not quite. It almost is. Because sure, I can do that, but that's going to come off of there the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I have a silly idea. That won't work at all like I'm thinking, though. Yeah, from here I can't get this through there, and I can't get it away from there, so if I want it back there, I'd have to undo. Okay, fine. Why did I want that? What was I doing? I wanted to stab this. Right here, you just stay there. What I wanted. Actually, that's... Well, no, that sausage there has to be there. What I wanted was to put this one here. This won't work, right? I don't think this is going to work. If I have this stabbed... and I do this... Yeah, okay, well, for one thing it burns it, for another it certainly doesn't pick that up, why would it? It has no reason to. That ledge is too high to pull that sausage off. I need... Can you go somewhere? Sure, you certainly can. I can take you with me over here, I've done this before. Alright, so I know what to do with those two. What do I do with this one that I have stabbed right now? Can I stick it on top of something? Maybe. Maybe. It might be possible. I can do that. Well, it's on top of something. What happens right now if I were to roll... I want to roll this way. What does that fork do? Oh, he gets it back. Huh. Weird. Right, because pi equals 2 in this universe, that rolls all the way around, and the fork just ends up... Okay, right. That all makes sense. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling like I want something like this? Maybe? Let's see what that does for me. Okay, so not quite that. This. Oh, no. Shoot. Okay. This? Well, no, then I need my fork back. That's fine. I can get my fork back. Somehow. But then this is awkward. I want to unstab this sausage in a place where I can restab it. It's unclear to me if that's going to be possible from here like this. So I have to do that, and then nothing. Well, then this. Okay. Okay. That should work. Kinda. So what I'm trying to do is to position this right here. Stab this right here. Right here. And then do this. This. Cool. So that's on top of there. For some reason that was going to help me, somehow. In order for that to help me, I would need to do something. This will not work. That'll just get it on my head, which might be acceptable. In fact, that's very acceptable. Actually, yes. That's excellent. That's exactly what I need. And in fact, why don't I just rotate it? That seems a lot simpler than what I was imagining. How would I rotate it? I wouldn't. I can't. Unless I'm thinking about this wrong. Let's see. What would let me... Well, what about... What about this? Shoot, I see. That's why that doesn't work. Okay, fine. If I could just step over here, that would help, but I can't. And I can't get this off of there to rotate. Okay, so fine. That doesn't need to actually rotate. It does need to come off my head somehow, though, and get back onto those sausages. That's really not going to happen, is it? I have another idea. What about this? Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. Shoot. Fixable. There. That's a solution. There may have been others, but that seems like a simple one that's going to work pretty easily. Cool. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's enough room for all three of those. Cool. And I can get back to the entrance, and everything's great. It felt like it wanted me to do something else, like stack sausages on top of each other and roll them around in such a way that that one retains its orientation and is on top of the two horizontal ones. But seeing all the stuff I have to do here to move everything around, lots of obstacles, I feel like that's at least the simpler solution, if not the only one. Alright, that's one done. What's next? How about you? Gremlin. I do not know what that means. I don't think that's a real word. Alright, so similar setup. 3 sausages just have to go here, basically. How? Sure, that's nice and convenient. For this. But that's only 1. This has not helped me. I have some possible ideas. So there's no getting... the only way one of these is coming out is like this. And there's no way I would ever get that fork back. Actually, I can't get there to cook it either, unless... yeah, no, that's not a solution. No, that's really not a solution. Nope. Okay, so not that. That doesn't help anybody. This is pretty convenient. But how do I do anything beyond that? I mean, yes, I can cook this sausage. Probably. Somehow. Somehow. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not exactly. Okay, Those two are in the way. If I would do something like this, it still wouldn't help. So I can't even cook that sausage like this. Okay. Not helpful then. Obviously this is here for a reason. That's there for... It looks like a nice setup for losing a sausage fork. Why would I want to detach my fork? Also, I kind of put that in the wrong place. I'd rather stab it like this. Okay. Now that's a little bit stuck, but maybe that's okay. But see, without the fork, nothing is particularly helped here. Yeah. How would this ever be useful? I don't know. I just don't have a way to get those out of here. Fork is back. Sure, I can retrieve this. So what? How would those two ever move south in any way? Like, the only possible way I can see is like this. Is there some way to extract a fork from a sausage after having detached it from myself? See, even if there was, I can't go anywhere with this. Even if I could go over there, I couldn't climb up the ladders. So I'm kind of, like, really stuck here. Nowhere to go. Yeah, so I don't get how these would ever move south. I can't pick up the fork sideways or anything crazy like that. Yeah, these are super stuck where they are. This one can move west one, and this one can move east one, and that's it. If this is out of the way. Shoo. Yes, I know it's burned. And I can do that, and it gets me nowhere. What? Huh. This is quite a predicament. Okay. Here's an action I can take that I have not yet taken. To do was I trying to do here? I had a plan, kinda, for something. I don't know what that thing could possibly have been, though. Because there's really nothing I can do here. Okay, so let's examine this a little more. This is here for a reason. That lets me roll to there, sure. Why do I want to? Yeah, I could just do that myself. That's not useful. That's not useful in any way. Stacking these on top of... Yeah, sure. Stacking these on top of each other doesn't seem like it could ever help me. By which I mean... that. Well, then I'm stuck up there. Well... yeah, no, that can't go there. Okay. Those are there, and I can roll it like that. Okay, great. So what? This does not get me any closer to my goal. Nothing is interesting about that. Yeah, those are just like super stuck in there. I can't do anything to them. Huh. Huh. Wow. I don't get this at all. I really, really don't. Is this one of those cases where there's just some mechanic I don't know about? I know that's not usually true when I wonder it, but in this game it occasionally is. If there was, what mechanic could it be? Okay, so... without messing with anything else there, I don't have a huge amount of experience in disarmed movement, but I feel like I have enough to know its limits. Like, it doesn't let me do anything particularly magical here. I'll try some different inputs and see if one of them does something different. It lets me face different ways going up and down ladders. It lets me get past certain obstacles. Doesn't let me go on a burner. Standing on top of the fork does nothing. I've never tried that before, but it's not too exciting. Pushing the fork around. Okay, so can I do something magical? Oh, hey. Maybe. I think I can do something magical here. Not quite like that. What I want to do is push this fork... oh, actually, yes. This seems set up to allow this. I cannot... Oh, yes! Wow, okay. fascinating. This is super weird. From here, if I press left, that sausage doesn't roll, but if this one pushes it, then I can stab it there. And then I can pick it up. Oh, wow. Oh, that's... Okay, so I need it in between the two or something? Wow, this is kind of nuts. Oh, but it's in... okay, so push fork into sausage rather than sausage into fork. There we go. Oh, that's pretty amazing. All right, I think I did it. Wow. That was cool. And the rest is trivial. Neat. Okay, I think that was the first real fork detaching puzzle. Very cool. I may regret this, but I'm going to at least try another puzzle a little bit. Terry Ridge. Okay, looks similar, actually. Looks very similar, actually. Yeah, this ladder can only be climbed up. Gotta disarm to climb up that ladder. I can climb up here, but that does me no good because that sausage can't go anywhere from there. Okay, so remove fork. Remove fork a different way. Just like this. This structure is now very familiar to me. Fork can stay there for now. You're stuck. Great. Great. That's all I need, I think. Oh no, that's actually not. I need this. Man, what a game. This is great. Alright, with fork retrieved, I can do that. I can get up this ladder, push that off the right way, and then get it where it needs to go. Okay, good. This was a... oh, shoot. Hang on. I need to do that multiple times. By do that, I mean dispose of my fork. If Steven had just let it go on his own somehow, then this wouldn't be such an issue, but he really likes to hold on tightly to it. Alright, with that... yep, yes, with that, movement is different. Great! No, down. Okay, done. Cool! I feel like this would be the puzzle to do first before that other one, because it kind of shows that that structure up there and how it's used. Although, well, whichever one you learn from, that's a very important structure, knowing how to use it. Okay, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Any other puzzle I would attempt would undoubtedly take a long time. So cool, that's 3 puzzles, I think, done in world whatever number this is, 5? Yeah, looks like there are a lot more to do, and I'll see what those are about next time. I'll see you then.